And yes, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, yes, I am going to drink some coffee. I have my cup of ice as well as my coffee. Okay. Because just got back from the store. Is this thing on, you guys? Is this thing on? Let's make sure. Hey, Nine Nine. Okay, now what I don't have is time. Time to keep stopping and doing this. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm a keep. Hey, Coco. Brittany. Hey, Bianca. How you doing? 99. I hope y'all can see me okay. Hey, Suki. What's going on, y'all? I got a little bit of a headache. I just got in from the store. It's hot. I had to drop my son off. Is it buffering again? Y'all let me know if it's okay. No, it's me, Bianca. It's not even you, babe. I don't know it's been going on like this for the last couple days. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I got some baby bags. I had to go get some meat that was already on. Okay, let's pray. Let us pray. Hey, Sabrina. So I was lucky. I got a bunch of meat that was already unthawed. I got some chicken wings. I got some ribs. Hey, Sensibility. I got some corn. I got a few steaks. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this stuff on the grill. So I'm gonna be moving around while we talking. Hey, Summer Breeze, how you doing? Hey, Mandy, you tipsy already? Girl, I'm drinking coffee and you tipsy. Hey, Alfreda. Hey, Blind Spot. I'm good. You say right? I'm drinking coffee. She says she tipsy. I'm way behind. I'm always behind. Let me see. Bloody Mary. That's what you drinking? You just woke up? I got my crown put in and my tooth still aching. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be throbbing for a while because all of that drilling that they had to do. Yep. So anyway, so I dropped him off and I had to go to the store to get some stuff already unthawed. Let me see. You could take some alcohol and swish it around on there. Made me bring me one. So, you guys, when you are cooking, like especially barbecuing, and you didn't have the meat like already setting or marinating or setting, what you want to do is season your meat first. Okay, season your meat before you start your grill, before you do your sides, before you do anything, so that way that'll let the meat have like a kind of like a quick marinade. It'll, all the time that you're prepping everything else, the meat can be you know, can kind of be sitting. That's just a little tip. So y'all, everybody was up in the middle of the night on live. Like everybody was live. Not everybody, but it was like a lot of people up in the middle of the night last night. My daughter had woke me up because she had ended up coming home because I guess her cousin had fleas or something at her house. Something. She said she got some kind of bug. Grinding that pepper is doing too much. All right, y'all. So yeah, so she came home in the middle of the night. Woke me up, and then when I saw YouTube, I'm like, dang, YouTube was jumping in the middle of the night last night. And by the time I fell asleep, Lady Nika was coming on, but I was dozing off, so I was just listening to her while I had dozed off for a few hours. So anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the title. Hey, Fifi. Oh, Memorial Day blues. Then I took a nap. Hey, Shay, how you doing? So I was on Rita's live earlier today. I was in Rita's live listening to her. And she was asking me about she had said she had came to leave a comment, and she was asking me about me being struck. Um she was asking me about me being struck because she couldn't tell if it was a live or a upload. But you know, I do just put uploads up sometimes. So it was on my regular channel, but I was telling her that I was struck on my second channel because she heard when I think somebody was asking me about when can I go live, you know, when we was talking about my other channel. So basically I'm just clearing up that I have not yet checked to see how long I have until my 90 days is up. And no, I didn't try to appeal it or anything, you guys, because I just didn't. Um, so, but I think I'm close to my 90 days being up. Oh my God, this is going to irritate me. That damn, yeah, 99, yep. That's going to irritate me, y'all, to keep on, but I'm going to keep on doing it, y'all. I'm going to keep on doing it. So anyway, yes, yeah, Rita. I saw she was live, so I went ahead and went over there, and you know, it was cool. She was talking about pretty much everything that's going on and stuff, and yeah, she was asking me about that. So I don't know. Wait a minute, guys. Pac-Man. So I don't know, but I don't think I have long. I don't think I have long. So yes, Deanna struck me on my other channel. She was in her right to. Okay, I was going through her live, laughing at her, talking shit, you know, because Deanna is always, anytime Deanna speaks about me, she's always talking about me stealing out the dollar store. And I have never stole nothing out the store, have no charges for nothing, stealing out no dollar store, none of that. Okay, so you know, every time she speaks to me, she's always talking about that. Just everything she says about me is wrong. But she was pissed off when they were saying that she got fired from Walmart for stealing, you know. So it's like she doing the same thing to me that she don't like people doing to her. But anyway, we was on the other live, on another channel one day, a couple months ago. We was talking about her, and we was going through her live. I was showing y'all who she was, and we was roasting her, you know, talking about her because she a little funny looking little thing. And she struck me or whatever because I did have her live up. We was on StreamYard, so it's no problem. I ain't mad. But we are about done. We should be really close to me being able to go live on the other channel. And when I can, we will be going live over there. You know, just uploading more content, doing stuff over there so that we can build that channel up. So that is that, y'all. About that, I just wanted to give an update because Rita was asking me about it. She didn't know about it. So if she comes over or if she sees this replay, then she can kind of see what was going on with that. She said that she didn't know me and Deanna ever had a problem and that kind of stuff. But it's just, you know, like Deanna started talking about me like a lot of club chat people. Like when they were club chat, me and Sean had words and stuff like that. And he was talking about me. So a lot of people, you know, that support him started talking about me and stuff. Oh my God, I fell asleep listening to Lady Nika. That is so weird. And yes, I got on an old wrinkled shirt, got on my cooking shorts. Okay, stained up. This is what I do when I barbecue. I come in the house, I change my clothes. Rita, baby, how you doing? Girl, some of everything, little barbecue stuff. Um, so yeah, girl, we got shrimp and celery, cucumbers as garnish. My husband driving tonight. Ooh, oh my goodness. Y'all doing good. I mean, y'all having a good, hey, AJ, babe. Oh, dang, I didn't know. Yeah, it's struck. It's been a couple months. So, I ain't been talking about it. I ain't mad about it. We talked about it and moved on. It was what it was, you know. Um, so, yeah. And actually, I knew better because I meant to take that live down, to be all the way honest, because I know Deanna is one of the people that will strike you. So I meant to, and she ended up getting me. So I let the day go by. I got up the next day and boom, she had got me. I didn't mean to go to sleep that day without that live coming down. Where did I put my pepper? Let me just do some garlic pepper. So that's it on Ask Live. We will be back up and running over there soon enough. And when we are, I'm gonna focus that channel on our couponing and pretty much saving money type of content. That's what I'm gonna focus on over there. Um, focus on couponing and saving money and stuff like that over there. I'm also going to focus more on, like, when we're talking about stimulus stuff or anything that is financial, pretty much business, financial, we're going to talk about it over there. So it'll kind of be more like, it all kind of tie in together. When we're talking about business, talking about financial stuff, talking about what's going on, government, we're going to have after Corona, aftermath conversations, news and stuff like that. So we just gonna, and then, couponing and saving money, that's just, that's gonna be an ongoing thing. So we're just gonna keep that over there on that channel. That's what I'm gonna focus on over there. So that's what my plans are as far as that goes. And hey, Proud Glamour. Hey, Jamila. How you doing, boo? April, I'm good, babe. It just started raining, so I might but yeah, do it tomorrow. I'm gonna work tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing mine today. And I really didn't even know if I was gonna cook or not, because my kids be so in and out. But they said, yeah, they wanted me to cook, so that's why I went ahead and got started. And I had to go get some meat that was already thawed out. So that's why I'm really just now getting started. But once the prep and stuff is out the way, the food don't really take no time too much. So about a couple hours, it'll be right around kind of like dinner time or whatever. Yeah, so I'm working tomorrow, so I'm doing my cooking today. There go the dang on pepper right there. But anyway, so yeah, that's my only strike. That's my only one. Yeah, and that's the channel because I still am working on the monetization over here. That channel is free and clear as far as anything else. So I can get that. So, we want to get that channel monetized. The rain, you know what? I saw in the forecast that it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Suki, girl, boy. Girl, boy. That'd be the funniest. That'd be the funniest. Just got blocked out of chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is funny. Wait a minute. Hold on. Just some graphic design work, so I'll be in and out. Okay, no problem. Let me see. They gave me 12 pain pills for my root canal and 0 for permanent crown replacement. Oh, wow. Yeah, they still should have gave you something for that crown, because you still are, even if it's some Motra 800s, because of the inflammation and like the tenderness and the pain afterwards. But, they be so funny with giving people pain medicine now. Let me see. You too, Shay. Happy Memorial Day. Let's see. How you over here and get blocked by Fi at the same damn time? Oh my goodness. Oh, is she live right now, y'all? She blocked you, Suki, for mocking her closet. I was in the bushes over there because I heard she had words for Jay. Then I come in here and you in here too. That's funny. I tried to tell her, gee. She the one, and don't it look like ain't nothing been touched in that closet? Because I did watch her replay from this morning. She live right now. Has Brother Jay been back live? You see my ice cup. Girl, and I got one right behind you. I got one right behind you. See, those are bigger than the styrofoam cups, so I fill those up, and then when it melts down a little bit, I put them into my styrofoam because it stays cold longer. Hey, Yolanda, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh, it sucks. Be careful. Yeah, she at Butter House to see his new baby. Butter here. Okay. Butter here, a Joe. So that's where he went. Then had a baby. Yeah, so they saying the rain gonna come here tomorrow. I'm surprised at how warm it is. But you know this weather. It'll be warm 1 minute. It'll be cold 1 minute, warm the next, and that's pretty much what happened. Because yesterday it was not that nice. It was okay, but not that nice. So yeah, it's supposed to be like hot and thunderstormy tomorrow. So that's another reason to cook today. But I'm gonna be at work tomorrow, so get this out the way today. Go ahead and cook and stuff. Let me see. She taped in front of that butter melted closet. Yes, she did. I am so weak that you got blacked out of there. But so let's go into that. So yeah, Yolanda, the mess that we talking about, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. And really, it's all it is really, okay, so Jay Wilson is doing tours. He's doing celebrity tours, okay? YouTube celebrity tours. Jay Wilson is doing tours of ex-convicts of YouTube. But anyway, so, this is my thing. And I want to tell y'all something because Rita had made a great point, and she basically said what I've been, same thing I've been saying. And so what she said was, everybody was laughing and joking and thought it was funny when Fye Babe went by there herself. When they thought it was just Fye Babe and Tracy D that went by that girl's house way back all the months ago. Everybody thought it was funny. Nobody really had nothing to say, right? It was funny. Ooh, look at her apartment. Look at where she lived. It was funny. Now that it comes out that Jay Wilson is like basically, led her there or whatever. Now it's like that is so wrong. You put her life in danger. You could have got her hurt. All of this stuff. But it was so funny when they went to the job, they went to the home, they did all of that. So it's just like, why was it so funny, so wrong, and so dangerous now? Oh, thank you, Rita, baby. Thank you, babe. But I got a new baby, dear God, another little criminal. Oh my God, just what we need. Lord Jesus. Oh my God. So, that's a good point. We was all laughing and joking and having a good old time when everybody just thought it was Fye Babe and Tracy D. But now, and I get that Jay Wilson, he's been saying like he don't dox, he don't do this, he don't do that, he don't know where Tracy live at. He knows where she lives, but doesn't. My bad, y'all. Hey, not the one crocheting. But so I get that, because that's where he made the mistake at, is lying to the people who support him. He didn't have to lie. He didn't have to lie. He could have just on it. He could have just whatever. He didn't have to lie. And even if it did, he could have said, yeah, we rode by there or whatever. He could have just said that. But instead, he acted as if he was not involved at all. Like it was just them that went themselves. So he's definitely wrong for that. But the point is, what people are saying right now, like he could have gotten her hurt and did all of this and that. nobody was saying that when it was Five Babe and Tracy D all those months ago, and people just thought it was them that went by there. Everybody was with it, you know. Now everybody's talking about how she could have gotten hurt and this and that, things that I was saying way back then about doxing and stuff, period. Not just Tracy, but doxing, period. So that's my whole thing right there. I feel like just a lot of stuff is just selective. People choose what they want to be mad at. They choose what they want to support, who they want to support, and they don't stand for nothing. They just follow whatever they like, you know. It's not that you really stand for anything really for real, because you don't really care about anybody if somebody is doxxed. You don't really care about if you talk about people's kids. You don't really care about none of that stuff. Five Babe was over there talking about Tracy still talks about kids. She's still this, and that. She's not vindicated. Well, so do you. You have talked about children. You've talked about mine. You've talked about my granddaughter. You know, you talked about kids. You have doxed. You have lied. You have you're talking about calling the police. You've called the police on people. You've called different agencies and offices and things like that, and acted as if were other people and stuff like that. Acted as if you had some type of authority to call and check on certain things, which you didn't. So you've done everything that you're talking about Tracy has done. So, I mean, y'all are no different. And I do agree that Tracy dang sure ain't no victim. She's not no victim by any means. But neither is Five Babe. Five Babe is just a person that when when you do some dirt with her, if for whatever reason y'all don't work out, you better know that it's going to come out, whatever you did with her. So whatever you do with her, you might as well just do by yourself. So, that's just it on that. That's just it on that. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and read some comments and get caught up. So as far as Jay Wilson touring, you too, Rita, baby. But I have to finish. No problem. No problem. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for stopping by. I was thinking about you the other day, too. So much for stopping by. All right, we're going to go outside. We're going to start this fire. Oh, look at my face, y'all. And really, this is a good time. Like, when you're doing cooking like this is a good time when you can do like a face mask. While you're just moving around. You can just have something on your face, working on your face while you working on the kitchen. It is hot today, y'all. It's like 85 or 86 or something like that. I don't know where. Let me see, because I can't really see y'all too much. Let me put y'all under here so I can see what y'all saying. All right, so hey Paige, hey Brown Sugar. Let me see. There y'all go. Let me catch up what y'all talking about real quick. She won't block me and told BBK not to block me too. Oh, wow. So is BBK a mod over there? Is BBK a moderator again? It's her house and closet, so she went outside. And somebody just asked, like, do you notice she's sitting in the wrong? Do she even be at home? Because her setting is different. Like, just because you on a different channel don't mean your setting got to be different. Can't you still sit in the same place on a different channel? Thought she was in but a neighborhood because I didn't stay there. Okay. They need to fall off my bruh Jay. He gets on my nerves, but he family. LOL. I'm still mad he didn't properly finish Debo. Yeah, and I'm just sitting back watching, y'all. Like I told Rita earlier, I'm just sitting back watching because I don't trust none of these people. I'm just gonna say it like that. I don't trust none of these people. I don't know what's fake, what's real. You know, as far as I just don't. And at this point, like, I like Brother Jay. I like his personality or whatever. But you know, I am disappointed because y'all know that I stand by being truthful with the people who support you. Okay, I don't care what else is going on. One thing you do is stay truthful with who supports you. You know, and for him to come on and just flat out lie, thinking that, you know, I don't know what he thought, or I don't know if he thought that Babe would never come out and say that or show anything or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what his thought process was, or if he just didn't care, or I don't know, but that may be the arrogance in him, just like her, just like her. Like, why wouldn't you have your other channel set up and monetized already? Why? Because you feel like you're untouchable. When people feel like they're untouchable, or they feel like, you know, they pretty much always get away with stuff or whatever, they don't have a plan B, or they don't, you know, have a backup. And, you know, I don't know. So for him to know that she had that information, or that he is the one that took, people by there. He still didn't break any law though, and he still didn't dox anybody. So that's that, Um, I mean, if you want to talk by technical terms, but as far as like morally and, stand in whatever, he was wrong. He was wrong, and he's wrong for not just coming out and telling it. And then you have Joyce, who now she wants a piece of the pie. She wants a piece of the pie. She wanted a piece of the pie when Jay Wilson was willing to throw up in her face, and they mend the fences or whatever, and be sitting in her house, and sitting in his house, and all of that kind of stuff, and going out to eat with him and all of that kind of stuff. And that's the biggest problem that I have with these people, is these people have actually met in real life, actually, met, hung out, ate together, been in not in each other's house, but been in a person's house. All of that is very personal. So when you talk about just being co-workers, or just being independent contractors and all of that, well, then there's a line that shouldn't be crossed, because YouTube is about collaborations, and that is where you grow, and that is where you are shown to different audiences and stuff like that. But when um you got to watch what you're doing. You got to watch what you're doing. Now, if you just, okay, you made a good coin off of a video, that's on you. But to allow all these different people in your home, and every one of them, I want to say every person, and now Babe is alluding to the fact that he's talked bad about El Teddy and other people and stuff like that. So, every time she has anybody she's had a conversation with, she comes on and she threatens to know, of what the conversation was about, threatens to have information. Anytime she's met with somebody or been somewhere meeting up with these people, she has threatened. Oh, my bad, y'all. But anytime she meets up with somebody, any conversation she's had with people and stuff like that, she has threatened to, like, know things, and to, basically she's always alluded to the fact that she has information, and she has, she's privy to certain things about people and stuff like that. And that's what she's doing. She's always done that, and she's doing that with Jay Wilson right now. Like, he just better just shut up, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's blackmail. That is a threat. That is bullying. Like, if you don't do what I say, or, basically, if you don't leave me alone, then I'm gonna do this. She is just not to be trusted. She is just not to be trusted. Like, anybody that is going down there to Fyecation, anybody who is going down there, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, be prepared. Be freaking prepared to for anything, for whatever afterwards. Just be prepared for the aftermath, okay? Did something bite me? What the hell? Just be prepared for the aftermath. how long you want the fire to stay lit. And you just really want to pile these up, kind of like in a pyramid, you know, and get all the coals wet. And then just let them all heat through and stuff while you're prepping the other stuff to come out. You don't just, one thing a lot of people do by mistakenly when they barbecue or grill is that, especially when you're using charcoal, is you start to put your meat on or whatever you're cooking, you choose to put it on right after you start the fire. No, that's a mistake. You don't want to do that. You want to give your coals a chance to all get hot thoroughly, you know, all the way through. And let me go get my lighter, y'all. That's one of the main, that's the first mistake right there, is starting your putting your meat on there, putting your food on there before the coals have gotten a chance to fully, like, you know, cook, basically get all the way hot. You want your temperature to be even. You don't want to, and then you just light like some kind of paper or something, and you make sure that damn it, because you want all your coals to get hot. Yeah, this wind. These are pretty much going to, okay, that's gonna get hot anyway. All right, yeah. So yeah, so you just want your fire, you want your heat, okay? You want your fire to flare up, and then you're gonna just you're gonna leave the lid up. You're gonna do all, oh, that's hot. You're gonna just let it go. Come on, Bubba. You gonna lay there? Okay, my bad, y'all. So anyway, hey Rita. Rita, I was telling them your point that you was making earlier about why when everybody thought it was just Babe that went and rode by that girl, why was it okay? But now, since it come out that he's the one that took them by, it's a problem. Or it's all this stuff like her life could be at danger and this and that. Her life been at danger. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so yes. So, yes, 99, we gonna be out there, honey. We gonna be out there. I always said 5A moves are very sloppy. Yes, yes. And hey, Tony, babe. And hey, Char, babe. I'm going to do my cooking out tomorrow. Are you? Yeah, I'm going to work tomorrow, so that's why. Hey, Angie Pooh. I don't care what he says to or about her. Yeah, Yolanda, I don't either. Hey, gone fishing. You too, babe. You too. That's what makes her scandalous. I really didn't think she was that scandalous. Me either. Me either. But that's the thing. Like, everybody, yeah, they was all cheering on. They all thought it was funny. It was all good. What they say, it was all good just a week ago. Thank you, Tony. Enjoy your weekend, hon. So, you know, and then for her to be listing off all this stuff, like, no, Tracy ain't no victim, but everything you listed off that was wrong with Tracy is wrong with you too. Like, you've done everything she's done. So what you talking about, for real? What are you talking about? You have talked about kids. Like I said, you talked about mine. You talked about people's parenting. You talked, Rita, she talked about you and your parenting and your kids and stuff like that. She has talked about, so when you talk about people talking about kids, people lying. Hey, Michael. People, what else she say? The way people dress and cheap and your makeup, everything that you have said, you have described yourself. I was like, does she know she's talking about herself? It sounded to me like you got a problem with you. Ain't that so funny? When you listen to a person talk and they describing somebody else, but they describing themselves at the same time. So anyway, so yeah, so Fyecation. So what did we say? What did we say about Fyecation? We said either she's going to move it, right? Either she's going to move the date or she's going to cancel altogether. So now she has moved the date. And now so she's moved the date to September. And she said, you know, she's only going to give details to the people who's actually going, which is understandable. But she's hyping it up like, it's my birthday month. It's my 40th birthday. We going to have fun. You know, it's going to be so lit. And y'all going to be my family. Like, basically trying to make it like it's a treat for them. You know, trying to hype it up as if this is even extra special. This is even better because it's my birthday and my, you know, and so she's already did the one. She did one. She rescheduled it. I am on there, but I'm not on my computer right now. I'm on my phone. I can come off and come back on. I'm making ribs, chicken, and burgers, and probably like some hot dogs. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a pack of hot dogs out. Okay, so no, so I'm sorry, and that's the other thing in the title. A View is a View. She has a family event today that she forgot about. And so she is going to, so we're going to reschedule. We're looking at next week, but we'll talk about it. We'll let y'all know exactly when and when we have exactly a time. Okay, so yep, so okay, well what I'll do, Rita, is while I'm prepping the food, I will just prep this food real quick and get it on. Then I'll switch devices and I'll come back on. Matter of fact, I can come back on the Cash Apps. Next year will be on Leah's birthday. Yes. Yes, Miss O. And also money that she spent. Okay, let me, because we going to save it. Okay. I'm going to get off, you guys, and then I'm going to come back on StreamYard, and then Rita, you can pop on with me. So I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm going to go run and grab the laptop, plug it in, and be right back.